YouTube, it's your boy Joey Phantom El Fantasma, and today we have Digimon deck profiles. That's right, we have a deck profile for my UlforceVeedramon and my Gallantmon deck. So let's get into this profile. I hope you like it, so stay tuned and come on, let's do it. Okay, we're here with our first deck profile. We're gonna start with UlforceVeedramon, and as always we start with the babies. We are running 4 copies of this one, Demi-Beamon. Demi-Beamon says that your turn while you have 8 cards or more in your hand, this Digimon gets 1000 DP. And for our 5th baby, this one is from the BT2. He says that when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, it gets 1000 DP as well. So this is our babies, 5 babies, 4 and 1. And for our rookies, we're playing 4 of the starter deck Demon. On your turn, if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, this Digimon can Digivolve into an UlforceVeedramon in your hand for a memory cost of 4, ignoring its devolution requirements. And it's inheritable. It doesn't come up as much because our main goal is to have 8 cards or more, but if you have 7 or less cards in your hand, when you attack you can draw 1 card. But the first main effect is why we're playing him at 4, because you can ward Digiball fast. We're playing 4 of Dracomon. This guy is our main searcher. On play, you reveal the 3 cards of the top of your deck and add a Digimon card with Dramon in its name among them to your hand, and place the remaining one on the bottom of your deck. So it's really good. And we're gonna play 2 copies of Demon from the classic collection. This guy is actually pretty good. If you want, you can switch 1 copy of Dracomon and play another one of these. I'm only playing 2 because I only have 2. If I have another one, I could probably play 1 more, but playing at least 2 of these is good because his inheritable is when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, gain 1 memory. And to round off our rookies, the punk looking fish frog. All turns your opponents cannot gain memory except with tamers, and locking your opponents from not getting any more memories except from tamers. That's why this guy is really good. So we're playing at least 2 of these. And starting with our champions, we are gonna play 4 copies of Veedramon from the starter deck. This Veedramon is a 4 cost, which is really good. You break and you just wanna hard play it for 4. It's not that bad. And it has the inheritable that when you are attacking, if you have 8 cards or more in your hands, return 1 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon to his owner hand. So that's really good. Playing 4 of these. 4 of Quadramon. This is also for the starter deck. This guy is really good because not only does it give you another body on the board that your opponent has to deal with, also on play it draws you 2 cards. They have the security effect that security at the end of battle play this card without playing its memory cost, and on play draw 2 cards. And sometimes maybe you are at 3 and you break and you have this one, you play it, you give your opponent 3 memory because you have 3, they go to 3, you play him and you draw 2 cards, potentially unbreaking your hand. And that's why we're playing 4 of this. We have to play at least 3 blockers because blocking is good. If you want to play 3 cards Gallantmon instead, you could, and that will be up to you. This will be another option. I just have to play 3 of this one because it's 1 cost to evolve, but it's up to you. You want to play 3 of this one. And now our ultimate for level 5, we're starting off with 4 of the, these are from the starter deck as well. This Veedramon has jamming, which is good. You might want to be swinging with this guy. He's not gonna die unless you hit an option, and it's inheritable. If you have 8 or more cards in your hand, this Digimon gets security attack +1. And security attack +1, it's always good. 2 copies of this is from BT2 Hero Veedramon. This guy says that when digivolving, if you have a blue tamer in play, unsuspend one of your blue Digimons. So let's just say that you have this one the next turn, and you can evolve this one. You can swing with this one, then evolve that one, freestand, and hit again with jamming, which is always good. That's why we're playing this Veedramon from BT2, and he's inheritable. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, it gains jamming. So giving your UlforceVeedramon jamming also is pretty good. That's why I'm playing 2 copies of this. And then, because of sometimes you just want to run over your opponent or try to hit as hard as you can, you play 2 of Gallantmon. This guy has an inheritable that while you have a tamer in play, this Digimon gets 2000 DP, and if you have one of the Veedramon, of the Demi Beamons, there's another 1000, so it's 3000 more, making your Ulforce a lot stronger. Not only that, it has a Digiburst 2 that when you Digiburst, you trash 2 resources and then return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand. So that can remove any blockers or level 4 blockers. And another tech is this. It's from the starter deck. It's a level 7 blocker. So that's your 4th blocker. You can play 1 more of this or 1 more of this instead. 7 DP blocker sometimes is good, but that will be up to you. This is a flex pad. I'm trying it now. Sometimes it comes, but it will be up to you when you're playing it. Megas, we're gonna play 3 copies of the starter deck. UlforceVeedramon. This guy is a 12 plate cost, 4 to evolve. It has 2000. It has 12,000 DP. And when digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand. That's really good. And when attacking, once per turn, if you have 8 or more cards in your hand, unsuspend this Digimon. So that is really good. So if you have 8 or more cards, you can attack, unsuspend it, and attack again. Really, really good. And if you have security attack +1, oof, that could be game. And that's why we play 2 copies of BT2 UlforceVeedramon. This guy is 13 play cost, 3 to evolve, 11 DP, and your turn, when one of your blue tamers becomes suspended, unsuspend this Digimon. And once per turn, while this Digimon becomes unsuspended during your main phase, you gain 1 memory. So if you have this one underneath, you're gonna be getting 2 memories. 1 for him and 1 for that. And I'm playing 2. A lot of people are not playing this card, but I think it's really good. Gallantmon is 11 play cost, 3 to evolve, 11 DP, and it has a security attack +1, which is really, really good. And your turn, this Digimon cannot be blocked, and that's why I'm playing 2. I only own 2 of these, but if you want, you maybe replace one of these for another of these UlforceVeedramon, or you can play another one of this. Right now I'm only playing 1 for this level 7 Omnimon, because this one can win your games. Let's say your opponent only has 2. You play this one for 3, you attack, and then bam, for game. If you want, you can switch one of these for another 2, but I think playing at least one of these is really neat, but that will be up to you. There's a flex box right there where you can play another Omnimon, but these have come up a lot. I'm really thinking of putting another one. Right now I'm playing only one because I have 2, but I have to switch it around between this and my other decks. So, but that's up to you what you want to play, 2 or 1 of this. And then for our tamers, 3 Rina Shinomiya is another researcher. It says that on play, reveal the 3 cards of the top of your deck. Add 1 Digimon with V in its name among them to your hand. Place the remaining on the bottom of the deck in any order. So this one also will search any of your Veedramons. And your turn, when one of your blue Digimon attacks, you may suspend this tamer to give the Digimon 1000 DP. So you boost up your Digimon as well. So she's really good. We're also playing 1 Sora and Joe, and this one, at the start of your turn, if your opponent has a Digimon with no devolution cards in play, gain 2 memories. And your turn, when you attack with a blue Digimon, you may suspend this timer to trash up to 2 evolution cards from the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon. So this is really good. And I'm playing this mat because this mat is your memory fixer, and when you play a blue Digimon, you can suspend this timer to trash the bottom evolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. And you're gonna be playing a lot of like your level 3s, like this Dracomon. You want to be hard casting this, playing it, then you take this, and if you have Veedramon in play and you have this, and you have this one already, on your turn you can swing, then you can maybe play this to search, switch this, unsuspend this, and attack once more. And use your memory fixer. That's why I'm playing this. I know a lot of people are not playing this, but I think this one is really good. I don't own like the Taikamiya's V-Tamer. I don't own it, but I'm playing this one instead, and I think this is really good. Let me know what you guys think about this tamer. If you thought about playing it or not. And that's it for the tamers. 5 tamers, and then option cards. Windblade is really good. It returns one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to its owner's hand and trash all the evolution cards. Playing 3. And 2 blue memory boost to help us dig for our combo pieces, and it has the delay that you can gain 2 memories after you play it, and that's why you're playing 2 of that. And that is it. That's round our deck profile for our UlforceVeedramon. Let me know, guys, what you think, if you like this build or not, or what other cards would you play, or what is your build. Let me know. Now with our Gallantmon deck, and for the babies we have, and this is just my take on it, we have 3 of the Gallantmon. When this Digimon attack a player, it gains 1000 DP. But sometimes you wanna be attacking your opponent's Digimon and run over them, and that's why we play 2 Gallantmon. Gallantmon says that when you attack an opponent's Digimon, this Digimon gets 1000 DP for the turn. If you want, you can play 4 and 1, or just 4 of these Gallantmon. But I think playing at least 1 of these or 2 is good. I'm trying this out, and it's come up sometimes that you just wanna run over your opponent Digimon, and this one comes up really good. Just playing 3 and 2 for our rookies. 4 of those Gallantmon. It has the same effect as Veedramon. If your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, you can warp Digivolve this into your Gallantmon for a cost of 4. And his inheritable, when one of your opponent's Digimon is deleted, you draw a card. If 4 of this is also from the starter deck. When this Digimon attack a player, it gets 2000 DP, boosting up your Gallantmon really good. And then we're gonna play 3 Gallantmon from the EX1 Classic Collection. When attacking once per turn, when this Digimon attack a player, you draw a card. So attacking and getting a card is always good. That's why we play 3 of this. To finish it off, 1 Gallantmon. It has an effect that when he attacks, draws a card. So you can do some cheap damage and draw a card at the same time. So this card is really good. Now for our champions. 4 copies of the starter deck Gallantmon, 4 play cost, 2 to evolve, and inheritable once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, gain a memory. 4 Gallantmon. This Gallantmon has a security effect at the end of battle. Play this card without playing its memory cost, and on play delete one of your opponent's Digimon. You can delete one of your opponent's monster and give you another body on the board, which is really good. 3 copies of Monochromon. Again, having some sort of blockers is always good. You can choose to play Quadramon if you want. 3 of it. It's up to you. I'm trying out this one because it's only 1 to evolve. Sometimes you just want to turbo into your megas, so this one is really good. But I believe that having some sort of blockers is always good to have. On to our ultimate. We're playing 4 copies of Gallantmon. Security attack +1, and that's why we're playing 4 of this, because giving your megas security attack +1 is really good. 2 of the starter deck Gallantmon, and that's the reason I'm playing 4 of this and not this. This one, it has an inheritable that on your turn, when the opponent Digimon is deleted, this Digimon gains a security attack +1, but you have to delete something before you can give it. And this one, it just gives it, no questions asked. But sometimes you just want to be swinging with this, and when he attacks, it has an effect that it deletes one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. 2 copies of BT2 War Gallantmon. This guy, unlike this one, when you evolve and if you have a red tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. It's inheritable while there are 5 or more cards in your opponent's trash. This Digimon gets 1000 DP, so it boosts up your Digimon more. So that's why we're playing 2, and we're trying out this tech. When attacking once per turn, when this Digimon attacks a player, it gains 1 memory. For our megas, 3 copies of the starter deck Gallantmon. 11 play cost, 3 to evolve, 11 DP, security attacks +1, and when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4000 DP or less. If no Digimon was deleted by this effect, this Digimon gets 3000 DP for the turn, potentially giving him 14. And if you have one of those, you're gonna be swinging for 16 with security attack plus 2, so 3 checks, and it's not gonna be dying unless you hit an option. Then 2 BT2 Gallantmon. When digivolving, if you have a timer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less, so you can get rid of some of your opponent's blockers, which most blockers are 6000 DP. Not only that, when attacking, trash one of your opponent's security card for every 10 cards in their trash. And a tech card, Veedramon is so good. Some people don't expect it. You play it, and when digivolving, both players trash the top cards of their decks. And on deletion, if you have a timer in play, you may play one level 6 Digimon card with Gallantmon in its name from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. Just one thing to mention, a lot of people confuse it because he's a reddish, he looks all red, but it's not red, he's actually purple. He's a purple Digimon that can evolve into a purple or a red. So keep that in mind so you won't misplay. With this, we're playing one Omnimon, and there's some time that I had confused and tried to evolve it to him, and you can't because he's not red or blue, he's purple, so you cannot do that. So if you're playing against someone and you're playing this and you sometimes you don't want to go with that and you don't catch it, that's a misplay because he's purple, so gotta be careful with that. But one copy of Gallantmon is super good. It can close up games, super good. If you can play 2 of these, play it. I will play 2. I'm thinking about bumping up to 2 because he's super good, but we'll see. Our tamers lineup, we're playing 3 tamers, 3 different tamers. I'm playing 1 Tai Kamiya. Tai Kamiya is your fixer, your memory fixer, and your turn all of your red Digimons with 4 or more devolution cards gain security attack plus 1. I'm playing 1 Marcus because Marcus is a memory fixer as well, but your turn when one of your Digimon with Greymon in its name attack, you may suspend this timer to gain 1 memory. And we're playing 4 Geo Greymons, and sometimes it comes up that your opponent attacks, you have this Digimon in play, it comes up, next turn you can swing with Geo Greymon, get chip damage, gain 1 memory, potentially the memory that you needed to go into your Gallantmon, your 4 cost Gallantmon without passing turn. Because this one will set you at 3, you attack with him, you don't suspend it, you gain the memory, you go to 4, and then you can go to your Gallantmon without passing turn. So it has come up, that's why I'm playing it right here. But if you want, you can play 2 ties if you want, it's up to you, but you need some memory fixers, and these 2 are memory fixers, and that's why I'm playing 1 and 1. And 1 Sora. When one of your red Digimon attacks a player, you may suspend this timer to give you 2000 DP. So boosting up your Gallantmont is always good. So now it's swinging with not just 11 but 13, and you have that. There's 15 attack boost, and you're more likely to survive unless you hit a security. Again, this is a flex spot. You may have to play 3 ties or maybe 2 ties and 1 Marcus. That's completely up to you. I'm testing this out, and Sora has come out sometime that I have attack for only 11 and War Digiball. Probably I have War Digiball this guy, and there's nothing else in there. You have your Sora, your swing, you tap it, and now you're swinging with 13,000 DP and can survive. So that's why, like I say, up to you. Let me know what you think about this tamer lineup. If you like it, what is your tamer lineup? Let me know. Now moving on to our options, we're gonna start with the memory boost, red memory boost. This will help us search for our combo pieces, and it has delay that it gains 2 memory after you play it, not the turn you play it, is the following turns after you play it. Getting those 2 memories is always good, and looking for those missing pieces is always good too. You reveal 4 and add 1 red Digimon. 2 Atomic Blaster, because Atomic Blaster is super good. 5 cost, and you choose any number of your opponent's Digimon whose total DP equals 8000 DP or less, and delete them. 2 Gaia Forces, because Gaia Force is Gaia Force, and it deletes any of your opponent's Digimon. When they hit this insecurity, super good. 2 Red Reamers. These cards are 4 cost to play and delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less, but it also, if your opponent has 3 or more Digimon in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. Deleting one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less for the cost of 4 is so good. It feels so good when you do that. But again, this is a flex spot. This deck has a lot of removal options, super good, but this is a flex spot. You can have to play 1 more Gaia and 1 more of this, or just keep it as is, and that will run off our Gallantmon deck once again. Let me know what you think of this deck. I'm gonna leave a screenshot right here, ding ding, right here, of the 2 decks, just in case you wanna review it. Let me know if you like this deck profile. What is your take on Gallantmon and UlforceVeedramon? And once again, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.